Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I am going to show you how to make this blue macaw. Isn't it cute? I love it so much. So today you will need, I use blanket yarn for all of my little plushies. You need blue, yellow, and black. You will also need an 8mm hook and make sure you've got your safety needle and stitch marker. You also need safety eyes. I think these are 9mm. I also use 8mm, but I ran out of 8, so you get 9. And you need some scissors and some fiberfill or stuffing. So let's get started. Okay, first we will start with our blue yarn. And we are going to do, just like all of the others, a magic ring. And then we will do 6 single crochet in the magic ring. And there is 6. Now we want to pull that closed. I think today may be a struggle. Sometimes you kind of have to work those stitches around. I don't always have to do this, but sometimes I do, and that's okay. A little bit more. There it goes. All right. Now we will use our stitch marker. And we are going to, on round 2, just increase around. So 6 increases, that will give us 12 stitches. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Okay. From here we are going to do 3 single crochet in blue, but on the third one, on the third stitch, we're going to pull our yellow through. There's 1, 2, that's 3. But now we're going to bring our yellow yarn in. Pull it through. And then we're going to pull that blue yarn tight. Now we are going to do 2 single crochet in yellow. But the second one, we're going to pull the blue yarn through. Whoop. And pull the yellow tight. Now we're going to do 2 single crochet in blue. I actually did not have that very tight. And the second one, we're pulling our yellow back through. And then pull your blue tight. Now we will do 2 single crochet in yellow again. On the second one, pull your blue through. Pull the yellow tight. And now we'll do, I don't know where that red came from. Okay. Now we will do 3 single crochet in blue to finish off the round. And then mark our stitch. Now on round 4, we will do 2 single crochet in blue. Now on the second one, do not pull the blue through. You'll bring the yellow up and pull it through. Pull the blue tight. And we will do 3 single crochet in yellow. Now on the third one, we're going to bring our blue one up and pull it through. Pull the yellow tight. Now we will do 2 single crochet in blue. The second one, we want to pull the yellow up. Pull the blue tight. And then we will do 3 single crochet in yellow again. On the third one, we want to bring our blue yarn up and then pull our yellow tight. And then so we pulled our blue yarn through. Now we're going to do 2 single crochet in blue. And that will finish round 4. Okay. While we're in here, I'm going to go ahead and tie these off. I usually do that before, but I'm kind of trying a different technique this time where I'm not tying it at the beginning, and I want to see if it makes a difference in pulling my color through or carrying it. I want to see if it makes a difference on these little spots of other colors shining through. So we'll compare them afterwards. Okay, round 5 is going to be 3 single crochet in blue, on the third one we're going to bring our yellow yarn up and pull it through, and then we're going to do 2 single crochet in yellow, on the second one we're going to bring our blue yarn up and pull through, pull that yellow tight, and then we're going to do 2 single crochet in blue. On the second one we're going to bring our yellow up to pull through, pull that blue tight, and we're going to do 2 single crochet in yellow, on the second one we're going to bring our blue yarn up and pull it through, pull the yellow tight, and we will finish with 3 single crochet in blue. Okay, now we are done with the yellow, so we can go ahead and cut that just to get it out of our way. Just leave a little bit there, enough to tie. I'm going to bring up this tail end here to tie it off from the magic ring. And I really like to tie in like the tails of my yarn because I don't want my stuff to come undone. If someone's going to purchase something, I want it to be able to last as long as possible and not come undone. So, okay. Now we are on row 6. We're going to do 3 single crochet. And then we're going to do our wing, our first wing. So that will be a mini bobble. We're basically going to do like 3 double crochet, except we're not going to finish it off. So there's 1, 2, 3. So we should have 4 loops on our hook, and then we're going to pull through on all of those. Okay, and then we will do 4 single crochet. Just go into this next stitch here. Make sure that wing is in front, not behind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's time to do our second wing. So that'll be a mini bobble. There's 1, 2, 3. So there's our 4 loops. Now we're going to pull through all 4. And then we're going to single crochet 3. Make sure that wing is in front. Okay. Now we are going to do 4 single crochet in blue. Now on this 4th one, we're not going to pull through on the blue. We're going to incorporate our black. This is just going to be for the little feet. Or talons, or whatever you call them. What do you call those? See, and usually, I usually tie it off when I incorporate it, so this is what I mean by that. I usually go ahead and tie it off here. Okay. So now we're going to do a mini bobble in black. There's 2. Three. So we've got our 4 loops on the hook. And I go ahead and pull through. But then here I'll bring my blue up. And pull the black tight. And then I go ahead and pull the blue tight. And that way you don't have that huge gap right there, okay? Now we're going to do 4 single crochet in blue. That should not be 4, that should be 3. I apologize. So 3 single crochet in blue. Which means on your 3rd one, there's 1, 2, 3. Going to bring up our black yarn, pull the blue tight, and we're going to do another mini bobble. Pull through all 4 of those. Now we'll bring our blue yarn up, pull the black yarn tight, and pull the blue yarn tight. And then we're going to finish with 3 single crochet. You can go ahead and cut the black yarn. And then I want to find this other one and we're going to tie it off. All right, now we are going to insert our safety eyes. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and between 4 and 5. Right on the inside of the wing. Just like that. Okay. And then we can go ahead and put a little stuffing in. And now we will end with 6 decrease. There's 5. I've got one more. And 6. From here we can go ahead and cut our yarn and pull it through. And we'll just add a little more stuffing in. Until it's got that nice little squish. Now we're just going to close it off by weaving in and out. That and poke that in. Okay, now we just need a little piece of black yarn. And we are gonna go through right here. We're just doing the beak. And go over 1 stitch, come back through, And then we'll do that one more time and come back through where you went in. That gives the little beak. Now we're going to tie that. Go ahead and cut the excess off and poke it in. Okay, and then what I did was I took a yellow piece of yarn and I put it underneath just to kind of give it that extra pop. So we're going to do a small piece of yellow, but we're only going to do it one time. We're not going to do it twice. So we'll go in and come out where we started the beak. I am off my game today, guys. All right, then we're going to go through and then back out where we came in. And when you're pulling that, we want it to be underneath. So you just kind of guide it, just like that. And now we're going to tie it off. And cut the yarn and we'll poke it in. Okay. Now we're going to take our hook. We are going to insert, we want it to be in the center. So right there between rows 2 and 3 and come out. I'm gonna pull the yarn through. I'm telling y'all, I am off of my game today. I don't know what is going on. All right, and then we're just gonna slip stitch and pull that tight. Then we're gonna chain 1, and then we're going to come in here and come out through the center where the center of the magic ring is. Slip stitch. Now we're going to chain 3, go back through the center of the magic ring and come out the next. We want to make sure that we are in the center. And then slip stitch. And chain 3. And then I'm going to go back in the same. Really, I'll go backwards. Slip stitch. Cut and pull it through. There it is. Now we're just going to weave our ends in, and I just like to go in and bring it out through the back because I'm going to tie them off. So I'm going to come in there, come out. Then we're going to tie it off. cut and just poke that back in. Okay, now we have our blue macaw. So I have many other patterns available on my page, so make sure you check those out. I have a few more coming that are specifically birds, so make sure you like and subscribe to just make sure you stay on top of everything that I release. I have a lot more coming your way, and I can't wait. Thank you for watching. Bye.